right, let me double check something. All right, there you go. I don't even have my stream up completely yet, but I'm doing this. Okay. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we are here. What's up? What's up? Uh, as a member, hold on. Just all right. We have set up to just chatting. Uh, we usually play Nikkei. We usually play a lot of gacha games. But for now, we are not doing that. We are doing some. Uh, we're gonna be. Please don't pay attention to my mouse pad. I have no choice. Okay, this is the only one I have. Okay. We are gonna be building a PC. Right. Right. Okay. Let me just put this back here. Okay. Just make sure. Kiching. Okay. That Matt is sick. Well, it's my backup mat. My previous mat was like it's too old and got destroyed through age. Have to buy a new one soon. Kuching isn't even my favorite character. Yeah, what's up, Zuzu? We are gonna build a PC today. All right, enjoy the 2000s music. Enjoy my hand. Look at my beautiful hand. My glorious, beautiful hand. Okay. Uh, here we go. Unfortunately for you guys, I cannot completely show everything like what I need to show. Um, we're gonna. Yep, this is my sister's PC. We just finished buying everything today. Luckily, we have some bit of an upgrade. Some. I made some unnecessary purchases. For my stuff, but The thing looks like this. See, the front is like that, and you already saw the sides a bit, but it has a wooden front, which is not bad, honestly. Wait, how do I open this thing? Wait. It came with a manual. No, USB 3. Sorry. Hmm. You know what? That's very interesting. I don't know if this thing has a way for me to open the thing. How do I just pull it? Okay, I'll just pull it. I need to get the screws. I need to get the screws out of the way. Wait, what do you say? I'm really having to see that PC when you have that. Yeah. You know, it's funny thing. This pad came from a coworker that was they used to work with back in the day. She was really cute, and she's a gamer girl. She was very relatable to me, but fortunately for me, she had a boyfriend already, which makes sense. You can't just score. You can just find a girl who is cute, eat really relatable, and not have a boyfriend, right? So lucky bastard. But here we are. I bought the mat from her because the boyfriend doesn't want the mat anymore. So I just say, hey, let me just get it. It's only for like what, $6? Not bad. Okay, so I really feel like this. Okay, it has a very unique style of very unique style. I can just say has a very unique style of like putting the panels in. So it already has like what, like how many pans? Like I was like what, two fans already at the side. See, three fans already in the front, which is techwear, which is pretty okay. But it looks kind of good though. Yeah, it has a little bit of heavy. So bearing, this is like bearing ones. So it should work fine. So I needed to like, it's already doing its job. So basically, the wind, you want a negative airflow instead of positive ones. So you want the air to actually like just go from this side going that side. That way, you got the cold air coming in and hot air coming out. I've learned that the hard way. I thought just blowing air in 124/7 was a good idea when I was a kid, thinking, hey, that's how like more good air coming in, it just automatically goes out. But nope, guess that's not how thermodynamics works. Okay, we have a 5060 and an AMD 7800 X3D. No, 7800. Hold on. We'll pull up the motherboard now. Here is the motherboard. It's a B650. It's a B650. I can just show it like this, I guess. B6, really poor camera angles. All right. It's a B650. All right, mini. It, we got a very very big case for a reason, not because of airflow. It has something to do more about the impact it has on the desk. Okay. I don't have music though. What's currently playing right now? Oh shit! It's freaking. Okay, so here we go. Give me a sec. I'm trying to like show it to you guys. So we have a it's a 7800X3D Ryzen. Oh, hold on. Hold on, dun, 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 dun. There we go. 78 I'm gonna work on my camera zone. There we go. X3D. So instead of us buying a additional fans for the PC, we ended up saving money because the case came in with fans. So we save up at least 20 or $30 from it, and then we use that extra to go for an X3D, which is nice. Back panel, because it doesn't come with a back panel to me. Let's set up. Oh, satisfying unwrapping. Yes, sir. The reason why I love doing this is just because of building it. Unwrap. Bottom. Okay. Okay. So very important though, when you put when you build PCs, try not to pull the motherboard like this. As much as possible, you want to pull them like this, especially the PCIe lanes. This lanes right here, right? Like this lanes. Do not pull it from here. Instead, what you want is try pulling it up like as much as you can from the sides. It improves with the life of the board. Okay. Hey, what's up, Zohan? Yeah, it's been a while. Um, I was supposed to stream Zenlazen today. Then I realized we have something very important. No, when you have something else in your mind and you want to enjoy something, you want to get that other thing out of the way. Oh my god, the song. The song. Okay. Is my camera? Oh god, the camera is probably like repeating what I'm saying, right? Is it no? Is my camera repeating what I'm saying, or you guys are not picking it up? Is it just me? Oh yeah, the camera. Okay, I see. I'm repeating my voice now because of the OBS. Yep, yep, yep. It's my phone camera. Basically, I'm using my phone right now to like record everything here. Oh shit, let's go. This song, let's go. Yeah, I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. I used to roll the dice. Okay. I'm obviously such a such a Gen Z PC builder that I don't know how to use this. Like, it is but about but naked. All right, I'll need to focus. All right. So I had to check on the internet and see if it's causing any issues. So far, it's not. Right. What we got here? Stuff what we got. Hmm. No, this is my sister's PC. Hey Jedi, what's up? Na, 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 na. Not gonna lie though, I wish this was my rig. I wish. Started out with a kiss, and it ended like this. Started, it was only a kiss. Now she's calling a cab. It's my It's my little sister's uh rig. Jealousy. I don't. But I need to make sure. I need to make sure. Started out of a kiss. It was only a kiss. I just can't look. It's killing me. All right. Yeah, we need a white case. There's a reason why we wanted the white case to begin with, because we have cats. This sticks in the living room, which means that if the cats a lot, if they do something weird on this case, we know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna freaking pee on it because they're gonna mark it new. But I need to warn my sisters about it. Okay. That's the reaction every time. Yeah. All right, we have successfully installed the board on the case. The back panels was the old school ones, which have the back panels and you have to install manually. No, 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 no. I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Mama, mama. All right, so this is gonna be like the thingy that we're gonna use, like the crucial Gen 4 NVMe. Um, Nothing particularly fancy. Can't read by, can't read by, oh, you can't read a my poker face. Oh, it has a. Okay. Fuck, 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 fuck her face, fuck, fuck, fuck her face. It's not the same without a gun. Ah, okay. No RGB. There are no RGBs on this RAM. Is it always gonna be beauty queen? All right. We also have this thing. It's a Aqua Elite White. White? Oh, so good. Hard to say goodbye. Try so hard. All right. Hands are not doing anything stupid. Okay. So this is the cooling rig. Okay, the cooling liquid cooling all in one. Okay, it's a common thing now. It's not fancy. It's only like around $40. No, 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 30. Now I need the manual. All right, guys, just gonna read the manual for a bit to make sure. So I need to get rid of these things. Okay, the closer look for you guys. This thing. Gotta get rid of that. See, PC building is easy. Even I can do it. It's probably the most accessible thing that you can do. Um, that's why the if you guys not aware about the Doki board drama about the giveaway computer, there's a PC builder that makes custom made PCs. Building the PC itself is not a problem. End of the day, okay, this one goes back to the motherboard. Yeah. And if you had a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go? Ta-da! Damn, it's 1 terabyte. Yep. It's a 1 terabyte one. Um, I did tell my sister though she has an option to upgrade for it with another SSD over here. Which is good. If she has money, she can get another SSD over here and just upgrade further. The only thing that she cannot upgrade, or if the motherboard goes kaput, is the Express lane. It's yeah, that's the that's the downside of the whole thing. Hands off. Let me try to fix the chat though. I can't see you guys. Pop up the chat. Yep. I wanna see chat. The case is covering everything. I wanna see you guys. Oh no, the CPU part was done by the store. They offered me to do it. They offered themselves to do it. I told them because technically because there was no box for the CPU. So basically, some CPUs out in the market right now, when you buy it, they just send you the CPU itself without the box. I mean, okay. Tonight, we are young. Intel. So any Intel stuff? Nope, because we're using AMD, different proprietary technologies. So this is the AM one, the AM4 one, AM5, AMD. This is AM4. It feels so scary, no? It says AM4. Is it like okay? So I set the world on fire, on fire. Yeah, the Lego bits, that part, that's the scary and the fun part. Man, I wish when I do building PC cases is gonna be like super fun. Xenon's job is to build PCs though. You guys know Xenon, his part-time job, his OJT is building computer parts, building computers. Okay. So it's gonna have to be like an art like this. We are young. So how's it doing? Doing good. Welcome to the stream, by the way. My name is Insane. I do a lot of gotcha games, but today is a bit different. Assassin or Phantom Spirit? Peerless Assassin or Phantom Spirit? Hmm. Not familiar. No. We don't have that. We were on a tight budget, so we use uh this is a bracket for AM4, AM5 brackets. I think it's a common thing. Oh my god. The song. Hey, it's 2000s, so I can do. All right. The only reason why I want to stick around with this song is because of Ludacris. Luda, we're just friends, but are you saying? Oh my god, how do I even know the song? Damn. Which color is it? Well, it's the this one, Aqua Elite. It's thermal right. It's Chinese. So basically, what we have is an AMD X 7800 X3D and a 5060. I know that 5060 has a lot of complications right now on the market, but the price was right. So we got it. We got it instead. I mean, if you can get performance out of it, why not? Right? And if the price is right with the performance based on what my country can provide, you'll get it. I mean, screw the fucking drama if you can get it. Um, so in their A2 and B2, specified by the motherboard, there should be that's where it's supposed to be. Luda, when I was 13. Okay. Which motherboard? B60 B Gigabyte B6050 basic, like non-wireless. All right, we have done it. What the heck do I do with this thing? Oh, got this thing. Okay, what do I need to do after I have done the installer? It's always good to read the manual. So it's gonna go like this. Weird. Okay. Should I go like this? Right. Okay. I was so high, I did not recognize. All right. Whew. Oh, God. You're gonna plug the power cable before your radiator. Ah, that's true though. Let me check the power cable. I'll check if it's modular. It's fully modular. Okay. This is great. Everyone else in the room can see it. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Thanks for the reminder, Flashy. All right. Gotta hate this case. Gotta hate this case. Don't tell me I have to remove the whole thing again. Building on this case. Let's remove the thermal group. It's fine. We have a lot. Entire tube of it. Okay, can I really get away with this or nope? We can't get away with it. Well, gonna have to remove the whole thing again. Good thing I did not tighten it that hard. All right, hold on. No, it will be my sister's rig. I wish it was. I have two sisters, actually three. Once again, thanks, Flashy, for reminding me. I got used to like cases that are a little bit easier to build on. This is a little bit harder. So there's a reason why um cases can be expensive. In fact, like in my point of view, the more expensive the case in, the more all the more that you should build your own PC. Build it yourself because it's more fun that way. I'm expecting somebody in my family to actually like build a PC for their want maybe they would want to build a rig because they only have a laptop right? I told them since they visit the house frequently anyway, they don't have to like build a PC immediately, or just probably they can build a PC, but they don't have to like sell the laptop. So I need two more screws because with that mistake earlier, at least we are allowed to correct some things. I'ma be beep 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 I'ma be speaking of I'ma be hold on. Take it down. We shut it down. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it all again. And do it. I got the feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh. Wow. Hold on, guys. I just fixed this one. Hey, Kyle. I can get the Doros in. Whew. Okay, we are um function. Okay, so we got the NDI, the PCIe. We have the storage in, the RAM. We got the brackets up. Okay, all I need to do is install thermal goop. Masema masema makusa. Okay, I'll just let the pressure take care of the rest, I guess. It's such a small thing. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot! Here comes the big thing. We have connection, guys. Let's go. Yeah, this is for my sister's build. We're just technically just documenting everything I've done. Makes it a little bit more personal, you know what I mean? Like, rather than me just not streaming it, at least she knows. Oh, shit. What GPU that you get? A 5060. It's more of like how much budget she has. End of the day, right? As much as we want, like we want the best. Hold on, I'll be right back. Right. Given that current economy, GPU prices are way expensive right now. That is true. Um, I say this: 20,000 pesos. Oh, hypothetical market. I say it's almost. It was a 5060 before was around like 16,000 pesos. We're going like if per dollar would have like been better if that was the case. But unfortunately, though, like when you get to the market now, it's like you get to the store, it becomes a bit it's higher because of the markup. With my country, it's always marked up by at least like $40 at least. So if you're selling something with, let's say, for example, for $320, they're gonna sell it for like around 360. But you will complain, hey, that's not the retail price. Yes, it's not the retail price, but they have to like customs and stuff like that. Also, the economy, like I was expecting more on the lines of the GPUs would be maybe more expensive, especially for 5060, because of the current situation with Nvidia with the 5060 graphics card. It's actually it was slightly cheap. It was a little bit more accessible though. Didn't upgrade with the flagship GPU. Oof. Hey, as long as you can still play your games, right? As long as you can still play your games, do your work, you don't have to upgrade. Upgrading is for upgrading every year because there's something new is for me personally it's not my thing. Upgrade when you absolutely have to, like if it's completely necessary, which is always all the time. Okay, Intel stuff. Okay, nope. Put that back in the box. Still drink some soda. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for the plastic bag. Nope. Don't tell me this thing didn't come with like a way for me to install the case, case screws. Then I need the case screws once more. Okay, which one should I use? This is for the thingy. I think I should probably use the this thing. Can it reach it now? Good question. Shoot namatay. Upgraded from a 3090 to a 5080. That's expensive though. I think we can do this. La, da, da. We're almost done with the physical part. And then once we have put everything together, I'll take this machine out of the door and run it outside because that's where we need to go. That's where I need to be. I think we're gonna be fine with this. Yep. There we go. Gonna make this look neat and tight as much as we can. Hope it doesn't fall. Okay, give me a sec. All right. Seno. Okay. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Now we get the back, and then you guys can probably see the front side. Oh, it's just gonna be this thing. There we go. Not really, but uh, I have a really poor setup right now. Give me a second while I adjust the camera angle again. Looks like that. Hold on. Doing it upside down, I guess. Yep, it was upside down. Look at that shit. Okay, now you guys have. See how much clutter we have on the screen. See, we went for a mini, even though we got an ATX board. Just in case my sister decides to like upgrade anyway, she can either like decide to get a bigger board but keep the case, or get a bigger board and get rid of the case. It's up to her. So it's more options, much better. Ah, okay. Now what do we do? First things first. There is a bunch of cables here, and that's for the fan controller, which is this thing over here. This thing is the fan controller. PM1, FGM, so this is the RGBYE, right? So this is like for this thing, I guess. Anything else? No, like this thing just goes straight. What the heck? Okay. So what do we do with this thing? Thermalite. Thermalite. So what is the options that we have right now? And the installation. Water black block fan guide. So this thing has like the okay, there's just two. And then this is like what? Whatever I guess. What is this then? Connect the power cable to the motherboard. Okay, so this goes to the and okay, this thing goes to the fan and stuff. Okay. So, come on, and welcome to the jam. Okay, I'm guessing this is the one for the fan. Okay, this is for the E. This is for the um. Okay, this is just for one direction, and then it's not really clean. I'll organize it later. This is if God forbid I have to use this side. But this is, I think this is for the one of these things over here. Kami-sama arigato. Hinani natin tinatama. Hinatama. I don't have music. Sorry. I don't have my music connected to my brain. Okay. I'm listening. Da. Now that I'm alone, cause I have it sense that we can't get through the phone. No, it makes no sense. Cause you walked out the door. It's ridiculous. It's been months. For some reason, I just. And I'm stronger than this. Enough is enough. Walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue. And I'm so sick of love songs. So tired of tears. So done with wishing you were still here. So sick of love songs. So sad and slow. And when you think about this smile, Okay. Okay. All right. Practice these things. All right. My camera angles are kind of shit though. Not gonna lie. Like, okay. How many LEDs do we have? LED C, LED one. There's one in the bottom and then one on the side. So there's two at the bottom, which we can probably plug in. So I'm gonna let it run like this. Okay. Technically, let's change. All right, I'll be right back. I don't think I need to like do this. I'll just probably plug it here. Or probably just put it at the back here so it's an extra clean. Yep. I'll just lay it flat, I guess. Give me a second. All right, we're back. We back. We grabbed the old SSD from the old rig. It's a 250 gigabyte SSD. Extra storage for extra games. I know. I think it's gonna be like a better like I guess a Samsung 860. Wow, it's just an old thingy. When was it manufactured though? Manufactured in China. Uh, doesn't say the year anymore. Doesn't say the year. Like I have no idea what it means, but it is what it is. So, whew, I'm gonna have to put that on this nice little bracket over here. Yep, nice little bracket, which kind of fits this one, and it's gonna keep the whole thing clean. I don't have to like over screw it. That's probably like two screws would do it. Two screwies. It's always nice to see how cheap cases would design their case to make them look as good as they could possibly be. Like end of the day though, it still feels kind of clunky at the end of the day to build on a really cheap case. It's like how much? Like it's not that cheap though. It's 300 and it's like $30 for this case. Right. But if you're lucky though, um, your PC build can be as good, or if not better, from a expensive one. Oh, okay. Okay. We march, Empire Krisha. Huh. Okay. I think we'll put in the graphics card last. The next bit, but the next bit is probably yep. I think we should probably install the FSP. It's a Seasonic though, right? Seasonic. Yeah. F Seasonic GX 750 gold rated. Okay. Priced around $100. $100. Okay. Great. I don't have a Linus Tech Tips camera setup, so I beg your pardon. With my current uh, setup, I will once the rig is built, I'll probably end stream just because I need to like set up the all of the boring stuff later. I'll restream immediately once I'm done. Uh, for the sake of me doing my gotcha stuff. This is a My stream is Exotic stream. For those who don't know, I play Nikkei. I play Hoyoverse games. I'm not gonna mention the names, but I play Hoyoverse games because they as far as I can tell, they can write pretty good, darn good stories. So that's why I'm sticking around and see what they got. And what else? I also play some Wuthering Waves. Uh, and other games too. Whenever I can get my hands on one, and if my 2060 PC can allow me to play it. Time of war is upon us. We march the battlefields of Helios. Okay. I'm putting the box in before I put the cables. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm pretty sure I'm good with my fingers. So not flexing. Okay, I'm just saying I'm pretty okay with my fingers. My fingers are pointy like Linus's, but not small. It's pointy enough. It's accurate. It's pretty good with stuff. If you know what I mean, like getting to the roots and cannies, hitting the buttons, all of that stuff. La-ta-ta. Okay. What else do I need to do? Okay. Right. So what are the things? What are the things that I need to power up? Okay, so cables are. Okay, that goes to the back. Nice and tidy you go. Nice and tidy you go. There you go. Nice and tidy. Look at that. Nice bend. That's not completely bent out of shape. Perfect. There are power stuff here. I think what's the thing I need. What are the so that I need to like pay attention to? Okay, pins over here. Uh, cage. Right. There are some CPU case things that I need to put in. Give me a second. Like this thing. Where does it go? Okay. I'm gonna put. I'm not. I'm gonna allow my camera phone to like pick up my voice. Okay. Nah.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Maybe that's gonna
Maybe
be
that's
like
gonna be like
better.
better. Okay, so I hope that you guys can hear my voice better with the camera stuff. It's not gonna be as pretty, but I hope it gets the job done. Then we have this set of cable right here, which we will, which I need to like figure out where we go. So this big one right here is, I know where this one goes. This one goes right here. I know this very well. This is like the USB thing. So we'll do that. Yata, fuck the back. Hmm. Okay, make sure it's snug, not bent out of shape. Perfect. I'm just gonna let this like do this because I feel like if I do push it back and the angle looks really awful. You're not gonna have a good time. Next up is the other two small ones right distance. This is the audio and front panel support. And I think that's the only ones that I need to plug in. They go right here. Front panel and audio. Eh? Wait, what? It's like I got absolutely confused. Front panel, front audio. So front audio is here. Okay. So I need to like that back. And this one is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what the fuck? This? How am I gonna do this? Power LED. Why is it like this? Good sir, why is that? Why does it look like this? It's so different though. This, huh? Am I missing something? Like the table? No, no. Everything seems to be in order. Hmm. Damn. Okay, that's not good. Um, what am I gonna do with this? Does the case have like? All right, the case doesn't come with the uh thingy. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? It's not here. Wait, give me a second. Yeah. great. My camera is so great. The details, man, super great. I think I think for this camera setup though, I'm using Video Ninja. It's not that great. It's not clear. And I have a pretty decent camera though. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna let it like settle. I think it's picking up everything too. Hold on. Sheesh. It's awful.
All right, the whole stick with the microphone. Not gonna do that. It's awful. I'm looking at the. I'm looking at OBS. It's picking up everything, including everyone's moaning and stuff. So, reset minus one minus two. So the front panel will just have this one side, and the other side is somewhat redundant. I guess what they did was that this board will cover everything, including older. This board can cover everything. This particular board, including the older models. And then I'll just I'll just do this last bit right here, and then bend it so in a way. Should be easy. Should be no resistance whatsoever. Should be no resistance whatsoever. Right. Perfect. Ah. Great. Okay. I think we're done. I just need to install the power supplies, and I think there's just that's it. There's only one cable that needs to run through here, and the GPU. Like, okay, so GPU right here, like one power that goes through here. Nothing else on this side, and everything else should be powered up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the big one. Shoo! Look at that thick mother. Okay, then I need the CPU test. GPU, PCIe, 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 PCIe. Okay, this is a PCIe one. So it's a GPU, and that's it. Nothing else. Probably other stuff like I probably need to add like fan stuff, and of course the I forgot about SSD at the back. Still uses that thing. Still uses like old tech, old technology from generations way back. Okay, PCIe the back. I'll figure that. This thing goes here. It's Yep, snug in perfectly, just like you know, um, the perfectly sized stick or perfectly sized. How big is your radiator? It's only a 2040. 480. It's not big. And besides, they're not gonna be like pushing the 7080 7800 X3D hard anyway, unless they are doing very CPU intensive stuff and they overclock it. I highly doubt my sister will be doing that. Hey, what's up, Gok? How are you doing, bro? Hey, power supply. It goes right through here. Never built with a rad before. Don't worry, man. It's gonna be rad. Don't go away. No, I. This is the second time I built with a radiator. The thing that you need to understand with radiators is that you have to be aware about the case. The case needs to have enough clearance for it. Yep, 7800 X3D. You know where we got the budget for it? So initially it was just supposed to be a 7700X. Okay, that was originally the plan. The store ran out of uh the store that I was purchasing. This is the store I keep buying PC parts from. And they say, "Oh shit, we don't have this, but we have this." And then how much? Like an extra it was an extra like $60 for a 7800 X3D. Oh shit. Okay, we're kind of short on that one. Then the store mentioned something very important. The case comes along with its own fans, albeit it's not gonna be RGB. I'd say, okay, we take the power, the fans will be enough, okay, and we save at least that amount. And then there are other things that were not available, and I had the store lady help me out. I'm using a mini ITX and a T1 case SD required for bit planning. Yeah, okay, that's important though. That's why I went for an ATX, an ATX case, an ATX case, so that I would have enough room for it, and my sister would have enough like stuff to do with it and stuff. Plus, I want it to be a little bit bigger in the living room. It's because if it's small, what's gonna happen is that it's not gonna have enough impact. You know what I mean? It's not gonna have this like visual impact that you have on a bigger case. So even though we have smaller parts, we're gonna emphasize how big the case is. Okay. And no, don't worry. It has a dick reference. Okay. It's not a. It's also has performance, even though its case is big. It's a dick ref. It has been a dick reference all along. Okay, here comes the. Hello, King. How are you doing? Why is it that when I do a green joke, King shows up? Hold on, hold on. And this thing requires a little bit of delicate touch. Okay. Just a 50-60. Nothing, nothing, nothing expensive. Look at this mess at the back. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. All these fans will be powered up by this one. All right. And it's now time for the crowning glory. I think I think we can clean up the I think I can clean it up now, right? Not yet. I can't clean it up yet. I need to find out if it's gonna even turn on first. So I will need a monitor, which gives me a second. I will need to turn off the Doros later. Sorry, Veget, I can't hear it. My earphones are not here. But please enjoy the stream where you're doing builds right now. How you doing, man? Oh God, it looks kind of messy though. Not gonna lie. I really don't like the clunkiness of the case. But here we are. Ah shit. Need to go back to the board. LED-C, LED-1, LED-2. How many LEDs do we have? We only have two LEDs. Seriously, board? Well, we did sacrifice one thing, right? Please roll dexterity check with a disadvantage because you're big. Whew. Oh no, no, no. This is not my case. This is not my computer. This is my sister's case. This is my sister's rig. My other sister's rig. I wish it did. I wish my the birthday money went to this and to my own stuff, but unfortunately, no. Okay. Okay, it's starting to feel heavy though. Yep. It's starting to feel like it's a computer now. Okay, time to install the graphics card. The graphics. It's only a GT an RTX 5060. It's not that incredible. One would like. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Right. Let's go. A Zotac Gaming 5060. Let me make sure my camera is looking at it right now. Zotac 5060. 8 gigs. There's a 16 gigabyte version of it. But since our budget is not high, um, our budget is literally the only reason why we couldn't build better. It's just the budget. So what my sister does is she does play Valorant games only and mobile games as well as some AAA stuff. God damn it, this thing is so tight. Gonna make cutter with me. Somebody took it away. The big one was the Lord of the Rings. Like there was a Spider-Man. So. I guess talking about, huh? Couldn't see what you guys are checking out. What is this? What is this? Huh? What is this, sir? Huh? Oh, look at that! A sticker. I don't think my sister would like this, so we're not gonna put it in. Keep it clean. Oh, okay. Oh shit! It doesn't need. Oh, it does need a pin over here, but it's a small. It's a small boy. It's a small boy. It's locked in, boys. Let's go. Locked and loaded. Gonna get that first peel. Oh, that's good. That's great. First peel. I'm gonna peel off the plastics. You gotta peel the plastics off for a good reason. Oh yeah, look at that shit. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels amazing. Let me just remove it for the meantime. Is there any plastics left? Yeah, look at that. Remove the plastics. The plastic is gonna cause issues design wise. I wish this was white, but I think the gold, the, the gold accent makes it kind of flushing a little bit. hmm There we go. It's a small boy, but it's not about the size that matters. It's its performance. That's what she said. That's what she said. Then like this here. Kaboom! It's done. I think we can tight and snug and tight. Okay, we are finished with building the PC. I think. So only thing I need to do right now is to make sure that this thing runs like a charm. So that's what we're gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the living room and end stream for the time being. I'll restream immediately once I'm done with this because we will be doing some Zenless stuff as well. Because one, uh, I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I couldn't. It's a pain. And I need to like clean up the old PC as well because I will be taking that PC, the older PC though. I'll try to turn that into a streaming PC and see if it's gonna improve the runs. Uh, and have that run over the network and stuff and see how it goes. All right, here we go. All right, guys, take care. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like I don't know, maybe 4 hours, maybe. All right, Jane.